Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Legends Z-A, where last episode we took on more side missions as we saved a Numel frozen solid and helped a Canatic decide upon the most electrifying electric before continuing our search for Ivor's sister, which led us into the sewers after freezing a water source filling them. Having just busted through a door within, unable to find a key for it, we continue the hunt. I mean, I'm fine with it. It got us through, except it might let out some kind of dangerous thing if it's locked off here. Right, we got Iron Tail. Heal block. Oh, Earthquake's on the TM list there. A few more research levels. No, a ghost. Say this isn't working for me here. Wait, was another one? Oh, there's another one. Crunch. A Skrill. It's two of them, in fact. What bull fits their design the most? No blooming clue. I was going to catch this Skrill. Oh, look, she pulled that one. It did not resist. I need some more guys to drainingly kiss. It's a Patrat. And there's a Klefki around here. Damn it, he's smart. He went to higher ground. Just get some of your health back, buddy. Still alive! Oh, super fag, let's have my health! This is Litwick over here. It's a ghost. What? I regret everything I done. This guy's gonna put fire on the ground everywhere! Liquidate this git and get this one as well. Oh, Pokemon down here, though. We couldn't go up into the other section, could we? Most of your health back. The fairy's ready to rock and roll again. Ah! There was a dude on the roof. It lived. I was like, it's out of range. How am I supposed to get it? I maybe shouldn't have Michael Fairy having the same moves. There's a little bit of overlap there where they've got exactly the same moveset. Definitely should have something else instead of tackle. Very evidently. Maybe light screen. Maybe reflect. Maybe stealth rock. Maybe psychic. I don't have that many psychics things going at the moment, do I? Thunderbolt doesn't seem like a bad idea. I'll go with psychic. Because we have a dedicated electric Pokemon. I'm blooming confused. Why does nothing work on this guy? Slash. If in doubt, slash. By the way, guys, are you gonna offer to heal my Pokemon anytime soon? We're going quite deep in these sewers. Ah. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Well, it's luring. It's not good. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Olizandria. We've got Pokemon. We can make them do it. I'm gonna check the green powered on display. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Great, okay. What about the obviously fake wall? Maybe it's not obviously fake. These boxes are different coloured. Took a good look at the pale coloured crates, but there don't seem to be anything special. Why are they pale? I've learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Glad you've learned. Cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Thanks. Well, turns out I've checked every inch of this room. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. Okay, I thought I did. Oh, I didn't check this. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. The power went off around Lumiose. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Yeah, punch wall. Strength is power. Strength is justice. And surely this isn't foundational. This isn't load-bearing. This isn't going to ruin someone's house. Justice punch. Oh, that's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Come on, please say that Emma's a ghost or something now as a conclusion to what you've seen. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Olizandri. Yeah, well, sure. Rip, rip. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, but we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Olizandri, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Olizandri. There's no mistaking it. That was Gwyn Chandelure. I mean, what's the tale? I'd like to understand this. Well, I've not been healed in like a billion. They're not seeming to want to. So I should probably make sure my guys are at least in a little bit better shape than they currently are. What if this is a case of possession? Like my microwave. You got this, Clary? Gwyn! So it was you... Oh yeah, that makes sense. We found a missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all of this? It's Ivor! It's Gwyn. Excellent deduction, Olizandri. Well, I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madame Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Yeah, I'll heal up your Pokemon. And leave the rest to you, Olizandri. Why couldn't you have done this earlier? I don't know if Clefairy does have this job. Have you learned a single ghost-type move? Shadow Ball. That makes sense. Maybe it's your time to shine. You ready to go? Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. challenged by Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. We sent out a Banette. I have those too! Ghost on ghost action! He heal blocked my draining kiss! Ow, that really hurt. I think I'm dead. Oh shoot, it lived. I need you to come back, Clefairy. Chandler, Mega Evolve. Finish them. No. It's even more chandelier-y. Fine, we got Totodile. Totodile will solve everything. Oh, Ice Fang's not going to be very good. Liquidation will, though. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well thought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Olizandri is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. What did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling the Z-A Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. That's what I do too. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandler and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. And then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Olizandria. It's true then. Olizandria is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandler, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Oh, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favourite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. Ice Fang was amazing. It froze it. I didn't realise before the liquidation came through. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Olizandria. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Justice Dojo time! Well, is there more quests appearing? Of course there is. You know we can't just go over and rock out and go, hey, we're coming in, you can't stop me. Wild Zone 14 still doesn't exist yet. Keep putting pins places I don't even mean to. There we go. Pin gone. Let's find out what our next quest is then. I feel there was another route down the sewer that I didn't actually work my way into though. This urban development plan. What do you guys sell? Famous Lumiose skeletts. I think I'm good. I don't need gallets. Anyone sell anything worth buying? Nope. Okay, the quest is to the left. A leftier left than the one I'm taking right now, that's for certain. We've got this. Drain. The 1 health. Oh, I think someone else wants a battle. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Get energized. Let me know when you're ready to go. I've got a bee. It's very mad. You're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle. Shoot of fear here. Let's the spirit, let's do this. You're challenged by Foco, the office worker. Oh, what? This is not how this was meant to be. I think it's winning. My poor Beedrill. Sharpedo next. Rain and kiss it. Okay then. I'm sure my bee can do good work. Good work, bee. Wow, Night Slash is really fast. Like, really, really fast. What about normal Slash? Ha. Old classic. When in doubt for alligator. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focused energy. Incredible! Like I said, focused energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. I'm sure no one else in the world of Pokemon has ever bothered to do that. I think you'll last on the realization. Or maybe it's just in a world with no internet, if you know what I mean. No strategy guides to just completely plague humankind. The age of exploration is still there. People discovering stuff for themselves? What is this stuff? Ah. That's not legal. Anyway, our next quest is over here. It's also pretty much on the location of where we need to be, so I'll walk to this Pokemon Center, revive my Pokemon. What? No in real life raid plan? No, we're not allowed raid plan until 7.4. Maybe I should mock this guy then for like discovering this criticals on criticals on criticals. Layering up. Especially when I play Pokemon like such a primitive. Psychic power. There seemed to have been some psychic power left in the area then. Got hit by it. Is there a cut through here? Yep. Oh, yeah, of course there is. We've been here a billion times. A world without internet would be a really interesting place. I say that having lived in that time for a bit, if you know what I mean. So, like, what you guys have missed out upon. I'm coming in from above because I'm Styles. I didn't come through the front door. Back attack, sneak attack. Ha-cha! You need to beat Ivor. Yeah, I get that. I just, you know, I'm worried. I want to use my weaker Pokemon first. And that usually leads to not some good times for most of my guys, though. They get wrecked in the meantime. And if he buffs up enough, I could get got. It'd be terrible. At last, you've arrived! Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. Wait, I didn't even do the quest. It just came straight to Ivor. As I said before, if we to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Z-A Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Olizandri, shall we begin our match? Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Quick, I'm at the right height. Dick punch. The rank D punch. Challenger stick is verified. You will clear the starter promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing with strong opponents to get there. I'm the strong one here. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Now he's got his own music. Ivor, the Fist of Justice? It's a bug. That's not what I expected. What level is it? Good mine, that's for certain. Don't prick break me! No, Clefairy, I believed! Incorrectly. Liquidate this ass! That's my jump. We're using ground attacks! Stop that at once! Never mind. Keep using the low ones, they never gain any health. Poison jab! U-turn! Die! Liquidation! Bonk! The young ones aren't battle ready yet at all. But luckily I have Feraligatr. That's how you get experience. Yeah, it is. Oh, he protected. What a git. Oh, this is your main dude, isn't it? Time to Mega Roll, Felix. Justice will win the day. That's a pretty good Mega. Form of guy that's actually killing me. Form of guy that's actually hurting. Ow, ow, ow. Don't worry, Feraligator's here. And he started his chain of attacks. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Now die. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Ice Fang's really good. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion.
But if I can find a mint for like attack, special attack down, I'd be like, yeah, I'll put that on for alligator as well, right? We're rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Z-A Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Olizandri my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our flying battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. The user boosts its attack and defense stats for a short time by tensing its muscles to bulk up its body. It was a good match, Olizandri. I would be honored if you could face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. We have reached rank D. And now for our famous French dish. French cuisine at its finest. Croissant curry. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought the X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. With what are the odds we'd meet and become friends? And eat croissant curry? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axis meet. French cuisine. It's truly all like that. The next day, your alarm is going off. Time for the toilet break for the croissant curry.